What is up, everybody? It's your boy Nash. We are so back in this life. I am so happy. You guys are here. You guys look beautiful today. It is awesome to just be able to come back to this. It's been a hectic day for me. I went to St. Joseph, Missouri, which is 50 minutes away from where I live. But today has been kind of hectic. I've loved it though, being able to show off what I've done in the past in my life, to my college that I'm potentially going to go to. I'm so excited for this opportunity at Missouri Western. We got the Hall of Fame game, the Carolina Panthers versus the Arizona Cardinals. Just reviewing about the Hall of Fame. This is more than just a game of two teams. This is honoring the Hall of Famers that played their butts off at an elite high level, and that being Kuechly, Brees, Adam Vinatieri, Roger Craig, Larry Fitzgerald. All of those guys absolutely deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, and being able to watch them play when I was younger, I was probably like 8, maybe. Maybe not Roger Craig, obviously, because he was with Joe Montana in the 90s and 80s, but being able to be here for most of these players, Adam Vinatieri, Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Kuechly. Kuechly played in 2015 Super Bowl. Larry Fitzgerald played in 2011 Super Bowl. And then Drew Brees, 2009, the year after I was born. So being able to see these players hit the peak of the highest level of first ballot Hall of Famers is awesome to see. Larry Fitzgerald starting all the way in Minnesota, watching the greatest receiver of all time at the time, and that being Randy Moss, play while you're being a ball boy, I think would be the biggest opportunity in life. I would love to do that. That's something you don't get to see every day. Obviously, back in the day, things were different for teams and whatnot and money situations. So that was probably reasonable. And plus, Larry Fitzgerald got to go see how the NFL is played and got tips from Randy Moss and whatnot. It's such an honor to be here in the presence of this game. And celebrating all the memories. It's big. Last year we did the Chargers Lions. It was pretty a low scoring game, but that's okay. But I'm incredibly thankful to be here. To be here with you guys in front of the camera again. It feels so good. It feels really good to be back. And now we're starting to do Twitch again. Being able to start Twitch up again is huge. We're starting to multi-stream. Whoop, whoop. We're multi-streaming now. We're doing Twitch and YouTube. Being able to do that is sensational. I love it. To potentially gain new viewers, to join the community that we've built with over 1,000 subscribers, by the way. Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna mention that? Your boy and us, we all got 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. I know I didn't get to really do anything about it, but this live stream is also going to mention a lot of that, and I might make another additional video or live stream about how I feel. Just to keep it short, I'm so incredibly thankful about everything. Being able to live stream again. I'm so thankful. Because I've been recently doing some more Madden college football videos. Madden's about to come out in like 8 days. I'm gonna make a video like that, maybe a live stream too. But these memories being able to make, for me and to show, and what's up, Cincy Pepsi? What's up, guys? Hey, what's up? I love to see it. Once again, I love you guys so much. I'm so incredibly thankful. And well, the game hasn't started yet, if that's what you're wondering. 10 minutes. Oh yeah, theoretically 10 minutes till start. We start in 10 minutes. The game starts in 10 minutes. The Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. I'm so thankful. I'm just thankful that you guys actually commented. You know, it means a lot. If you guys got any questions about what this year is going to look like for the football games, college football, who do I think will win? I don't know. This type of game is for scouting purposes, not necessarily knowing what's going to happen. We have a blank space. Jeremiah Love is not going to play. Bryce Young is not going to play. Trey McBride is probably not going to play. Carson Beck and Kenny Pickett are the starting quarterbacks, which I have a lot of respect for. And they're both potential starting quarterbacks in the league. It's not like they're bottom feeders no more. They're pretty solid, I would say. I trust Carson Beck. He made it to the Natty. Just saying. But I do definitely think that it's going to be a good game. I can trust Carson Beck. I think I can trust Carson Beck. I just don't know, though. So we'll have to see. It's going to be an amazing live stream. It's going to be an amazing game. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys click that follow button and subscribe button. YouTube as well. We're streaming on YouTube. That's our base. Meat and potatoes. And then we have transitioned to Twitch, which has been a really great start. You know, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. Being able to multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. The score bug, everything made by your boy. I'm incredibly excited for this opportunity to be in front of you guys as a community as a whole, to show what we got as a community. And this community I'm trying to build and grow upon. And stuff like that might seem small, you know, is huge to me. You know, so like last year, Tom Grossi came onto the live stream and he did a Grossi Posse raid. Changed my live streams and my channels forever. And I will never forget that Tom Grossi did that for me. And those memories I'm never gonna forget. These memories that I'm making today, I'm never gonna forget. When I was making the setup of like what you guys are seeing, I was like at awe of how I felt, because it looks so good to me, at least, and how confident I feel. I never thought that it would look so good. I think this is like how things are gonna be for now on, hopefully, you know. But thank you so much. You know, and it means a lot. It really means a lot that you guys are here supporting me. You know, so if you guys got any questions, if you guys want to learn more about me, on who I am as a person, or talk about yourselves, you know, and what interests you guys have. You know, this is a community channel. I want you guys to feel loved just as much as you guys make me feel loved. And it means a lot, you know, and I feel like a community channel will make things closer. You know, and my goal with the channel was to show a professional side, but also show what it is like to be a fan. What's up, Beanie? What's up, my man? You know, and being able to grow community. The questions that you guys ask me are awesome, and they mean a lot to me. You know, each of you guys that are chatting right now means so much to me. You guys might think it's like, oh, I'll just type. No, it means a lot. It really means a lot, and I'm incredibly thankful. Oh, they're talking about Patrick Mahomes. Delicious tea. You know, and I love what we've been able to grow. Just mentally. And I love it. I absolutely love it, what we've been able to do. So yeah, guys, it's a great start. You know, if you guys got anything, you know, YouTube, we got YouTube on here. It's basically the same exact thing as we're doing right now on our YouTube channel, just except it's more diverse. You know, I haven't done Twitch in over like a year and a half now. The chat that you're seeing of on the left side is my YouTube channel. So if you guys got any questions, it's not gonna pop up here. It's gonna pop up on the Twitch part because I haven't connected that part yet. I'm still getting things adjusted to not being on YouTube because I've been on YouTube for so long, about a year and a half now. You know, but this means a lot. If you guys got any questions, I would love to hear them so much. They mean a lot to me. Football is back until February. Make that sound right. That sounds awesome. Man, that's awesome. That's personal. During our high temps low prices sales event, get $80 to $120 in instant savings on 4 select in-stock tires. Big O Tires, the team you trust. So, yeah, if you guys got any questions for me, please let me know. We'll be starting here roughly in, I don't know exactly when the game starts. Thoughts on the Dallas Cowboys? The Cowboys. I think they have promise. And I know a lot of people are like, what the heck is wrong with you about that? Because, like, a lot of people see the Cowboys fail every year. They got a good receiving core. They really do. Offensively, my only questioning is if you can get the run game going and no injuries. If you can get the run game going and no limited injuries, being able to keep CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, you know, Dak Prescott was top 10 passing. George Pickens was top 10 receiving, I think. Actually, let me look. Top 10 receivers. Let's see here. Yeah. George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb were both in the top 10 last year receiving. Actually, no, take that back. George Pickens did, though. Not CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb was just out of it at number... Wait, what is... Oh, well, JMO and Nico, I guess, tied. Yeah, I guess we could say 11 for CeeDee Lamb. Got 11, but George Pickens got top 3. That is insane, and that's behind JSN and Puka Nacua. And it's ahead of Jamar Chase and Amon-Ra St. Brown. The fact that Trey McBride for the Arizona Cardinals made it in the top 10 as well at number 6 with over 1,239 receiving yards. And he got 11 touchdowns. which is looks like tied for the most. Oh no, Lad McConkey had more. Shit, oh right, no, Devontae Adams had 14. Sorry, I read that wrong. Devontae Adams was just ahead of Lad McConkey. Devontae Adams had 14, which makes a lot of sense because he was a red zone threat for sure. You know, and you know, this stream means a lot to me. Let's see. But yeah, the Cowboys, not bad. Actually, we're doing predictions on my YouTube channel. I haven't done the Cowboys yet. But we are doing predictions. We're doing them by each division. Tomorrow I am posting the AFC South. And with the Jaguars, Texans, Titans, and the Colts. Now that I realize it, why are the Colts in the AFC South? Wow.
We're not going to see the starters as usual in this game. On the Arizona side, it's new. Kyler Murray no longer the quarterback after 7 years with the Cards.
7 years with the Cardinals too, for Kyler Murray. That's kind of crazy. The world champion Seattle Seahawks out there, but they have some tremendous young players. Jeremiah Love is going to be a lot of fun to watch, running back out of Notre Dame. And Carson Beck, the quarterback who led Miami into that national championship game a season ago, he's going to get the start out here tonight. Good guys fighting for jobs. Football back. Fun night. Settle in. So glad you're with us. We're going to hear from the new class of Hall of Famers as well. The return of the NFL next on NBC. Oh my god, it gives me goosebumps. Oh, let's freaking go, guys.
Today's Hall of Fame game is brought to you by official partner of the NFL.
Here we go. We're about to get started. This is insane. We're about to get this thing showing the road. After 179 days, we have made it, boys. Gonna take it to the 54. Gonna give it to Kenny Pickett and the Carolina Panthers. He did get a Super Bowl ring with Philly. That's depressing to hear from. That is pretty sad to hear, not gonna lie. So everybody on YouTube, welcome back. You guys are looking gorgeous today. Here we go. Gonna give it to H-An. H-An making a man or two miss. Gonna get about 6 yards on that one. And here we go with the clock going down. Yeah. Oh shit, I just realized I didn't transition that. Whoopsies. Here we go, and trips right. Pickett. He's going to sling it to the out route. He's going to try to break it out, but he's not going to get much. It's going to be third down here. Going to be roughly about third and about 5.
It's fun to watch Kenny Pickett play the game right now because he has been around so much. He's seen so many different styles of offense now. If you watched him on that play, he probably got to his...
Oh, 3rd and 1, actually. They called that 3rd and 1. A lot closer than I thought they were going to count that. 3rd and 1 here. In a run-heavy package. Cardinals bring 4 up the middle. And the Cardinals get there for the first sack of the season. By the big boy, number 95. Good defense, though, by Arizona. That's a good punt. Oh, yeah, that's a good punt. That's at the 15. He's going to return it, though. Trying to make a man or two miss, but immediately tackled. And we're going to give it to Carson Beck and the Arizona Cardinals.
But it is the official welcome to the NFL moment for Carson Beck, quarterback Miami. You can see a national championship game last year after his long run in Athens with Georgia. The 3rd-round pick makes his NFL debut.
Beck gonna sling it fast. Gonna throw a hitch route to number 48.
Georgia and the youth. Yeah, he's a pocket passer. There's no doubt about that. He's a little bit like Jacoby Brissett, honestly. Gardner Minshew would be a little bit more the quarterback in this team. But he is very much in control. He's a bit like Bo Nix coming out. He's going to get the ball out of his hands. He's not going to...
Gonna give it to the running back on the right, but not gonna get a whole lot there. Gonna get about 4 yards and gonna be 3rd and short here for the Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett last year, 65 completion rate and 23 touchdowns and only 12 turnovers. Is that a Komodo dragon emoji? Yeah, that's tough. I respect that. Komodo dragon, I respect that. 3rd and 3, Cardinals back. He's going to run it, improvising. He's going to dive for the first down. Carson Beck using his legs. Known for a pocket passer, but good job there diving for the first down. Cardinals.
Yeah, we talked about the fact that he is a pocket passer. Pocket passers can be effective runners because they're coming straight ahead. They're not always trying to scramble around to the outside. And
you know, Chris Collinsworth brings a good point about pocket passers, and they are very underrated when it comes down to running, just because of the fact they're not going to try to run on the outside. Nice gain there, about 4 yards. But going back to that, Carson Beck, known for not scrambling, right? Scramblers like Mahomes, Allen, Lamar, they tend to go to the outside, which could be a high risk, high reward type of play. And I think with a lot of non-dual threat quarterbacks, for example, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, shout out to him, Hall of Fame game for him. Being able to run up the middle, if it's there, it's there. Gonna sling it into the middle. It's gonna be another 3rd and short, caught by I think number 45. 3rd and about 2.
And you think of all those big games that Carson Beck has played in at the University of Georgia, then making it through the playoffs and into the national championship game with the Miami Hurricanes last year.
3rd and 2 for the Arizona Cardinals. Let's see if they can get this first down.
The sound of this offense fits my brain pretty good. I like it.
Gonna throw it short, and it's dropped by a Cardinals receiver. Now, if you threw it, I would expect you to go for it. 10:01.
As if the Carolina Panthers needed more help in the secondary. They have tremendous corners on the back end. J.C. Horn, Michael Jackson, and now they add Lee, and they are trying to find a way to get all 3 of those guys on the field.
Yeah, they're gonna punt it here. Kind of shocking, honestly.
Inside and playing some of that slot.
Blake Gilligan gonna punt it for the Cardinals. That's a solid punt there. It's gonna bounce all the way down to the 3-yard line. 9:51 here to go. All right, I'll see you later, okay? Appreciate you for joining us.
You know what these stats are so relaxed about? Prostate cancer screenings. They've learned there's a simple, finger-free blood test. Roughly 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer.
So once again, hello to everybody that has joined for all of this. It means a lot for me. It means a lot to me that you guys are here watching the live stream. Because mentally it's been tough not having live stream, but since we're back to it, it's awesome. So if you guys got like any questions for me, YouTube wise or Twitch wise, or really anything, absolutely be able to tell me, because I would love to answer them. It means a lot to me being able to see what you guys want. But I'm incredibly thankful for this opportunity to be back. Let's see here.
this amazing talent to make it to the live rankings. America's Got Talent and the Judge Callbacks new Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
I got some more followers on Instagram. Didn't think I'd be doing that.
Best of the best. National Football League in there. Response away to the class of 2026.
They're going to be shocked when they start talking to each other.
Fitzgerald with the greatest speech of all time. 20 years ago yesterday, that was part of John Bennett's famous speech. I think it's a terrific class, the Hall of Fame. Nice punt by Gilligan. Backs the Panthers back to their own 3-yard line.
All right, and he's gonna get stuffed there, roughly about the 1. I would not call that a safety. Nice defensive pressure though by how often do I post on TikTok? It depends. I'm trying to post more frequently on all the apps, TikTok, YouTube. I'm really trying to get into that flow state because of the fact that the NFL season is coming back. That's a good question too. So I'm really wanting to get back onto TikTok. I feel like we've been doing a good job recently. If you haven't already, make sure you go check out the TikTok. Actually, thank you for a plug-in for me. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and do that. It's basically everything that I do here. Gonna sling in the middle, and it's incomplete for the Panthers. Can he pick it inside his own end zone? 909. Let's say 908. So it's just basically everything that you see here. I'm trying to get better on all of it. So good question though, for sure. And there's a flag, third and a dozen.
Well, this Panthers team has been beat up early on. It started really last year. If you want to go for one tackle.
So it is third down here for the Panthers. Dog, thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Third down, gonna sling it to the outside. Way too far of a throw there. And there's a flag! And they're might call pass interference. Wow! Holy bailed! Wow! Oh, I see it though. That's a good call, even though I don't know, because looking at it, that throw was way too far out of reach. So I don't know. Physically, it was pass interference, though. So I ain't going to really complain. It's a huge gain. It's about a 30-yard pass. 903. Yes, we're at 903. 903. He's going to snap it up the middle to the running back. Not going to get a whole lot there. Only going to gain about 2 yards. Thank you so much for the follow. You know, I don't know if you subscribed on our YouTube channel, but I really do appreciate it because we're growing. And it's going to be fast. I don't think I'm going to do any more pre-games, though. I will say that. I don't know if I'm going to do any preseason games. I only do this one because this one's more than just a preseason game. Pickett going to sling it to the drag route, but the drag route's going by 2 yards back. And there's a flag on the play. Is it going to be face mask? Holding. Looks like it's going to be a holding call. Let's see, though. Holding offense by number 76 for the Panthers. Oh, shoot. The clock is still going. 8:24. I'm gonna have to keep on remembering this. Thank you. But yeah, I really do appreciate it. You know, it means a whole lot to me that you enjoy this content. Oh wow, the clock is going. Uh-oh. Pickett has time. He's gonna throw it short, throw to 0, and he's not gonna get anything really. He's just gonna get about 4 yards on that one. Short of the first down.
But that was a big deal for this Carolina offense to get it off of that 6-inch line, right? In football, sometimes the plays that just get you out to a better position, flip the field, punt the football, it's a big deal. Not tonight. Every play matters, right?
4th and 4. Gonna punt it here. It's gonna be a nice punt around the 8, and it's gonna bounce down, and he saves it, and it goes down at the 2. Man, these punt players are playing like it's the playoffs right now. Wow, what a start for these punters. So we'll be back for the the Arizona Cardinals offense. We are back on.
I like watching the women. I like watching the men. It's exciting. It really is. If games go like that, they do. They actually do.
Going to be at the 4-yard line here for the Cardinals with Carson Beck. And there's going to be a flag called already.
Coordinator against coordinator matchup tonight has a little bit of extra intrigue. They do. They were roommates in college. They're best man at each other's wedding, godfather to their kids, and known them since 18 years old. You can see those two guys And of course, they're going against each other here.
Oh, that's funny.
Talking a few times during the course of the week. And
Gonna give it to the running back, but he's not gonna get a whole lot. Was out of the end zone there. Kind of got bailed out there.
because I think really the goal for both of these guys is to come out here and just try to analyze what these young players are. Because they don't want a lot of scheme stuff, right? They just want one-on-ones. They want to see, can you block him? Can you get open against him? Can you cover that guy? And that's the goal for so many.
Second and 10. Beck in his own end zone. Gotta watch out for anything sketchy. Gonna hand it up the middle to the running back. Not gonna get a whole lot there. Gonna be 3rd and about 8. So yeah, if you got any questions, or anything that you would want to talk about, football wise, you know, I would absolutely love it. This means a lot that you are here still. I appreciate it a whole bunch. But 3rd and 7, they give him a lot of yards. Beck gonna sling it deep, wide open receiver. First down and much more inside the 40. First down for the Arizona Cardinals, led by Carson Beck. Wide open receiver. Now the clock is moving. We got a big play here. First big play of the game. Hitch and go route. Absolutely cooked his corner.
Part of your career that will lead this. You take the cheese, and he certainly did on that.
Larry Fitzgerald is happy about that one for sure. I would be too. Gain of 35 yards. Going to roll out Beck. He's going to throw the flat route. Nice hit. He's going to get about 5 on that one. That was a huge play. Beck inside of his own end zone, slings it on the hitch and go to the outside right. Although an underthrow, but a huge play nonetheless for Beck and the Cardinals. Gonna get near the 50-yard line at the 45. 2nd and 7. Gonna give it to the running back. The running back's gonna split it up the middle and gonna get a nice gain there for the Cardinals. First down. What a good drive so far for the Arizona Cardinals. They had a lot of blocking and pulling the guards to the right, to the left, sorry. But then Knight actually just split it up the middle and found an open lane up the seam. Good job by Knight reading the defense on that one. Full on getting the first down. Gonna play action roll out. Beck. He's going to throw it to the flat route again to the 46. 46 going to get it to 5 yards-ish. Going to get to the 41-yard line. Second and 5, another play action. Beck gonna sling in the middle, and this one is caught inside the middle. Gonna get it to the 25. First down, Arizona. Arizona's driving inside of Panther territory at the 25. Beck is doing a good job this drive. Hey, Devin. I start college the end of August. Good question. I start college in the end of August. August 31st is when college starts for me. Beck, this time going to hand it up the middle. Going to try to make some movement. Going to get about 4 yards on that one.
First name gains 3 there. And you say that, Chris, if you know, as I mentioned, watching college football, the Carson Beck story was at the University of Georgia. He backed up Stetson Bennett for those national championships.
Carson Beck, former backup at Georgia with Stetson Bennett, played a season at Georgia, didn't do half bad, had 27 starts, 24-3 record when he did start. And then he went to Miami, 16 starts, and went to 13-3, but lost in the Natty. So this guy has tons of potential being a starter in the league, honestly. Beck, number 19, he's going to sling it the hitch right on the outside. Try to get blockers. Going to get just 1 yard short. Going to be third and about 1 here for the Arizona Cardinals.
Did you see that throw? A little sidearm whip out there. Check this one. Coming right at you, I think. Yeah, there we go. You know, he's just kind of having fun out there.
Oh, Gross Collinsworth. Don't mention Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, it is coming up. It's coming up real soon. I'm kind of excited about it. Gonna give it to the running back. Gonna get about 2 yards first down on the left side. Gonna be on the left hash marks. First down, Arizona. This would be a really good time because they've been doing this a lot, this drive, but a play action rollout with Beck. High-low cross route, I think, would be a potential good shot here. Or a jet, actually. I think a jet or screen, something like that, either short or in the middle, intermediate, has a good shot here. First and 10, though, for the Cardinals. Stacking the line. Going to give it to the running back and bounce it up the middle. Going to get about 5 yards on that gain. Getting really close to the red zone, end zone. We're in the green zone, which is the money zone. So let's see if they can get any closer. Roughly about to be the end of the quarter. Been really kind of a boring game so far. But the Cardinals are showing what they got with Carson Beck. And this proves my point. Carson Beck has some potential to be a really serviceable quarterback in this league. 2nd and 6. Beck. He's going to sling it towards the end zone. Are they going to count a touchdown? No, they're going to call it just short at the 1 yard line. And I think they're going to take it to the second quarter. Let's see how close. Yeah, he's short. Yeah, that's easy short. All right, after 1 quarter, the Cardinals are driving in the end zone. 1 yard to go. Let's see if they can get in the second quarter. We'll be back right after this.
Okay, I'm just changing up my look. I gotta leave. Tucson, probably paid. Look, stunning.
Feels so right.
Here, we're back on. Sorry about that. Still trying to get used to things. We are getting back on. The Arizona Cardinals are at the 1 yard line. One stop short. to potentially get really close here for the end zone. First time we get to see something magical that I haven't done before, but I brought it this year and it's going to be something new. And I'm incredibly excited to show what it is. So let's see if they can get it done here, though. Gonna give it to the running back, and it looks like he's gonna dive in for the end zone. Touchdown! Arizona Cardinals take the first points of the game. What a start for the Cardinals here, gaining the first points of the game, although it did happen in the second quarter. Very methodical drive by the Cards. I don't know how much time. 55. Yeah. Gonna kick it on the left hash mark. On the extra point. And he drills it for an extra point. The Cardinals go up by 7. Let's go to talk about some of the Hall of Fame players that are in this game for specific players. I got a stat sheet here for myself. Sorry, I'm lazy. Okay. But just some key factors that I've been compiling over the couple of weeks of me getting ready for this game. 12 straight years threw for over 4,000 yards in 12 consecutive seasons. That is sensational. I don't think there's really anybody that can do that well. Mahomes can't, Allen can't, Lamar can't. That is a hard stat. 4,000 is expected now, but to do it for 12 straight years is kind of insane. So give huge respect on that. He had 5,000 yard passing seasons. That is also very hard. 54 consecutive games with a touchdown pass. That is incredibly hard. I hope you guys all know that is incredibly hard. He has to throw a touchdown pass. That could be a jet sweep that went for 70 yards. That could be a goal line fade. It could be anything. But that is still incredibly hard versus NFL defenses. Over 80,000 career yards, became the first quarterback to hit 80,000 regular season passing yards, which is huge. Looking at these stats, he's a bona fide Hall of Famer. Won the Super Bowl in 2009 versus the Colts, I think it was, with his coach at the time, now the Denver Broncos coach, Sean Payton. Absolutely got tons of respect for Drew Brees and Sean Payton.
Was devastated during Hurricane Katrina. And you said your most memorable moment was that first game back in the Superdome. Can you take us back to the emotion of that game?
It will forever be one of the greatest moments in history.
Gonna return it out. Nice return here for the Panthers.
It was so symbolic of the resurgence of New Orleans, the resurrection of one of America's greatest cities, and fan bases and peace, and it was a shotgun blast. I was at the other end of the field because I'm getting ready to go to the field to play offense, and it felt like the roof was going to blow off the stadium. It was so impactful, and I think everyone watching on TV felt that, and it resonated with them as well.
You said it was the loudest moment probably of your career.
Yes, it was the loudest moment of my career.
Another memorable moment was the Super Bowl celebration.
Gonna give it to the running back up the middle for the Panthers.
He is a high school senior.
First drive in the second quarter for the Panthers.
Look at that shot, guys. I wonder where is that from?
You remember that? Not really. Probably not that much too much. I was young, but well, look at him. He's almost taller than me now. This is what happens as they grow and you feed them.
No, I mean, where did the time go? You're a high school senior. What kind of coach is your dad?
I feel like he's a pretty good coach.
2nd and 5. Nice run on the first down. Gonna give it back to him, the workhorse. Gonna try to bounce that outside. Nice gain there, about 7 yards for the Carolina Panthers.
I think it's because they used to steal Michael Thomas's gloves and Alvin Kamara's gloves out of their lockers and
I think it's an amazing experience seeing his back half of his career. It's just a great time seeing him and seeing what all that he's accomplished and getting the recognition.
It's awesome. And now you've joined us on the broadcasting side, so I'm going to have you throw it back to Mike and Chris.
Mike and Chris, back to you guys.
Gonna play action, gonna throw the flat route. Has some room. The flat route getting about 20 yards on that one. Nice gain there. The Panthers are starting to steal from the Cardinals playbook. First down, Carolina.
He said it's one of the biggest nights for it was one of the biggest nights for America, really, because Katrina was so devastating and divided people, and that seemed to just, I don't know, it was special. It really was.
And no doubt, Panthers staying a little no huddle here in this third drive with Kenny Pickett.
Four-man pressure by the Cards. Gonna sling it, hitch route. Gonna get about 5 yards on that one for the Panthers.
Yeah, you know, when you start talking about, I got emotional for a second.
I got a little choked up, too. I did.
That was the loudest I've ever heard a stadium, and that's one of the few sports pictures I have in my house.
Is that right?
You kick off of that game. I'll just never forget that night, and that was just so special. It proved to me that sports is more than the toy shop, fun and games, because it meant so much. It was the message to the world that the world.
They're in opponent territory. They're at the third, barely outside of the 30, second and 6. Pickett has time, and the collapsing in the pocket. Pickett is going to throw it under pressure. Might as well just scrambled on that one. Incomplete pass. Going to bring up third down.
Down there, the doctors were all over it.
Hurt San Diego on some situations.
This whole thing comes back, and he's driving around this devastated city of New Orleans, and somehow he said, I don't really want to go there. I want to come here, because he thought he could do something with that team, do something for that city.
Third and 6 for the Carolina Panthers. They are in field goal range, so they got to be smart on how they do this.
6 here for Pickett and the Panthers.
Third and 6. Pickett has time. He's wanting to load it, but Arsenal, but gets the first down with the tight end on the out route. First down, Carolina Panthers.
Tight end out of Virginia Tech, which was the Lions for his first 3 seasons. Gets a first down.
Sometimes the hardest thing for a quarterback is to hang in there, right? He's sitting there, and you're panicking now. You're well over that 3-second threshold, and yet he stayed in the pocket, watch his head, keeps working his way across. That's what you get when you get a veteran quarterback as a backup. They can cut the game, give you a couple of wins until your starter comes back. That's exactly the reason we have
7 for 9, 44 yards. Pickett going to pass it. Pickett, he's going to sling it deep for the end zone. Oh, and it's almost caught, but it's incomplete. No flags. Great defense.
He's the linebacker and the Auburn running back with
Austin Keys was all over that one. Never really got a chance to see the ball, but still reacted up.
What a ball. Give a shout out to Kenny Pickett on that throw.
Between the hands of that receiver, and I guarantee you Bryce Young was thinking touchdown.
I love the aggressiveness, though, by Kenny Pickett. Absolutely, I do. Second and 10, going to motion the tight end as a decoy. Pickett. He's going to throw the check down. The check down's going to get some room at the 5. The Panthers are in scoring range at the 5. Now we're getting the clocks moving. Last drive for the Cardinals. They scored a 96-drive touchdown. Now the Carolina Panthers are coming back for revenge. Going to give it up the middle. He's going to fight, and he's going to be just short of the end zone.
As we said, the running back situation with the Panthers, they keep a Hubbard. Jonathan Brooks, who they took in the second round of 2024, just hasn't stayed healthy. So could there be a spot for a veteran like Dillard in this line?
He certainly has done it once. That's 1,100 yards from scrimmage one year.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Coming downhill, and look at that. Dave Canales' group just answers right back. And let's give Brad Itzik a little credit for the play caller there as well. Takes a
Good score by the Carolina Panthers to come back into the game, making it 6-7. For now, just one play later, we'll be at 7-7, hopefully. I pray. On the left hash again, 10:56 to go. I need to. Let me go ahead and change that. It's 10:56. Fitzgerald drills it. Knocks that one through. Making it 7-7 for the game. It's a good game to start off with. If you guys got any comments or anything you would like to know about me, please let me know. This means a lot to me that you guys are here joining the stream. And we'll be back right after this. The Carolina Panthers tied up the game, making it 7 apiece. Let's see what the Cardinals can do here before the half. They do have quite some time, though. If they both score, I could definitely see this being like a 14-10 half. For sure. 10:56 to go here in the second quarter. Playing with my dog right here. His name is Dakota, if you guys haven't met him yet. You know, freaking love the guy. Did it hit before the yellow? Yeah, I did. 40-yard line. Okay, so the Cardinals are going to get a great start to the game. Okay. Okay. Once again, hello, everybody. If you guys have been following on what's been going on here, being able to do this is a lot. Here we go. Back. He's going to sling it deep. Carson back to the wide open receiver. And it's caught. What a big play for the Cardinals. Got to get it inside the 10 for the Arizona Cardinals. Wow. And there's a flag. Oh, no. Oh, and it's a flag on the defense. The play stands. Huge. Wow. Carson Beck, dude. What the heck? Who is this guy? He still caught it like a champ, though. Good hit, though, but called flag. Wow, I was not expecting Carson Beck to do that. What a start there for Carson Beck and the Cardinals. They're inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone, like I mentioned, which is inside the 10. Second and 4. Beck gonna throw it at his feet, incomplete. 42. Let's see if I can get 40.
We're seeing the guys that are actually competing for their livelihood, a chance, just the chance to play in the National Football League. For many of us, the first time in their lives they ever put on an NFL uniform, and to make plays like that that's really cool.
Carson Beck, 9 for 11, 130 passing yards. What a start for him. And I think a timeout. Cardinals call the timeout. First timeout called of the game.
MIT's the first player to grow up in South Dakota and make it to the Hall of Fame. What were your emotions when you found out?
It was just incredible, being from a small state, small town, not a lot of football people around there. It was, just
Stop it.
all the emotion that you put into
No kisses.
getting that knock on the door when Morton knocked on the door. It was just a tidal wave of emotion at that point. Just thinking, my gosh, the group, all those years of work and putting in your.
But yeah, guys, if you guys are enjoying it, please leave a like and a follow. It means a lot to me. Here we go. 3rd and 4, though. Beck gonna throw the fade route. Oh, it's caught! Touchdown! Carson Beck with the nice touch of the pass. Wow! That is a beautiful throw by Beck. Oh, I don't know. Is that a touchdown? He looked like he was juggling it. I don't know. And he drills it to make it 14-7. Carolina is down by 7 to the Cardinals. We'll be back right after this on the Hall of Fame game. I just realized I was muted. I'm so sorry, guys. Wow, I hate being muted. I feel so bad. I need to get better with that too. Not being muted as much. But Haynes King is the new quarterback for the Panthers. Been doing a solid job here. King gonna throw it. King pressure. King just gonna keep it. And he's gonna get 2 yards short of the first down.
Well, and that's what you always think with a player like this is that he's going to be a developing passer. He's got a few balls in that throwing motion that I think he's going to end up fixing. But this, he's not quite Lamar Jackson, but he is pretty fast. 4.46 is flying. And you can see, that's the footwork. And, it's just, he's going to hit it.
3rd and 2. Gonna throw the quick out. Caught, first down. 6:27 to go.
But when I was getting ready for the game, and I was like, all right, let me put on some tape, see what this guy's all about. And I go, he didn't get drafted, and he can run 4.46. He can't throw. I mean, that's got to be his thing. First throw, I see him. Goes 60 yards down the field on a post. I'm like, wait a minute. He can throw. He just doesn't have the experience in a passing system and the basic fundamentals of it. But I guarantee you, this guy's going to make the team. He's going to be
The Panthers inside the red zone at the 15 of the Cardinals. Gonna play action, gonna roll out. Gonna throw a loft ball, and he's gonna dive for the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers! What a start here for the Panthers and the Cardinals.
absolutely putting on a show out here. Just fun to watch. Welcome to football. Let's go.
Reed of USD with the catch.
14-14 is the score. Well, it's theoretically 13-14, but we're not going to count because it should be easy. Last 4 drives have been 4 straight touchdowns. What a start. This is a good game. back here for the Arizona Cardinals after they've scored 2 straight touchdowns, back-to-back drives. I think Carson Beck is still in the game for the Cardinals. That's a flag. Yeah, Beck is still in the game for now. Is Gardner Minshew playing this game?
The joy of playing in front of the home crowd at Bank of America Stadium. I had 8 great years, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
And this is not your first time to the Hall of Fame. You came back in 3rd grade with your buddy. What was that experience like?
We were just some kids coming up here to look at dirty jerseys and Super Bowl rings and old cleats, and we walked through the bus. There's me with my St. Xavier High School.
I need to start adjusting quarter time.
In front of the Hall of Fame, which is there's a new entrance to it. Mark Gottschalk was him. I came up with him, and we toured the Hall of Fame. And like I said, it was a great first experience up here.
And were you thinking one day I'm going to be in here?
I think at that age, you're trying to figure out, hey, am I going to be able to play in the 4th and 5th grade football team at our local school?
Or what you're having for dinner that night, right?
You don't care.
Nice pass.
Time you were here, you won your high school championship game. We dug up the footage from that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, how about that? So it's interesting. You get the 2 opposite ends of the weather spectrum for Ohio football. We're sitting here right now. It's warm. I'm sweating. It feels like training camp. Obviously, the first preseason game, and then that was late season in December up here. It was Fawcett Field back in the day, and now we're here again. So you get cold, you get hot, you get every experience here in Ohio.
That's pretty awesome. And now you are coaching middle school football in Charlotte, North Carolina, with a couple of your former teammates.
Beck gonna launch it again. Almost caught again. No flag. Oh, there is a flag.
We're bringing Greg in.
Greg's here now. We're good to go.
Greg, you tell him what to do?
Sometimes I have to. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Most of the time I ask him, like, are you good with this? It's hard to tell him what to do.
But I've seen some of the footage, and he takes it very seriously.
Oh, he's very serious. We actually got some of our boys beef cook. So 2 of these are my sons. 2 of these other boys that have played. There's about 5 other boys from our school back home in Charlotte that are on their way to either get here tonight or tomorrow. But the amount of people back home that love this guy and the impact that he's made on my family, our kids, the families around Charlotte, the cook. We could go on. We could do an entire broadcast on who this guy is, and it would have nothing to do with playing football.
Love all the jerseys and the shirts. And I heard you never cancel practice, but you had to cancel practice today?
Yeah, it would take like an act of God to cancel practice or Luke getting in the Hall of Fame. So Luke getting in the Hall of Fame, we canceled practice this morning so everyone could travel here, and I'm not happy about it, but if there's one guy that will cancel practice for it's him.
Yeah, I think Mike Tirico has a question for you.
We are overrun with football analysts. Luke is going to do the games on Netflix. So we got Luke, we got Olsen, we got Brees, we got you.
The problem, though, is I went to the golf tournament, Greg's golf tournament down here this year. These guys, all they want to talk about is like high school football. That's it. School football.
Are you in? What the heck, dude? Are you chasing your own butt? That's gross, bruh. Gonna give it to the running back. Gonna get a nice gain here, but he fumbles it. Nice gain here, but did he recover his own ball? That's clearly a fumble.
Who knew that Dina Tillman was going to have such an impact on this league, right? With Kuechly, man, Mr. Superman. Clark Kent going to work. The pride of Cincinnati, you'd say it's exciting. Come on, that's dead on. It's unbelievable. I don't think he likes it, so maybe it's worthwhile.
He can't see it right now. That's fine. The nice fumbles, they keep the ball. They got the first down, and they hit to the 30. Oh, we did see it. Oh, dog. Super.
That was Mike's idea.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. And simple as the Panthers are here and all the Carolina folks to celebrate. 3:02 left here.
Inside of Panther territory at their 30.
The last 4. And the Cardinals on the move to try to make it a 5th. And touchdown for a kicker in the backfield. 5.
Gonna give it to the running back that fumbled, but gets the first down here. Gonna get about 10 yards.
I tell you what, Luke Kuechly, though, he was a mind reader. Once at the line of scrimmage, he knew what was happening before the offense did.
Right, here comes running. Pull right, anything not. Uphill. Fitzgerald calling.
Oh! He had some good hits. I wonder, are you going to call play? You are going to call play, and you're going to hand it up to the running back. Going to get it inside the red zone before the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go before we end this first half. That has been an absolute thriller of a game. Been a start. Makes me emotional. Makes me so excited to be back, you know. This means a lot. And I appreciate everybody coming in for this first game. If you guys got any questions,
Raising Cane's congratulations to 2026 inductees for Shout out to my friend Brees. Your on and off the field leadership will never be forgotten by the city of New Orleans and the state of Louisiana. Congratulations, Hall of Famer. One love. Who the hell are you supposed to be? My driver? FBI. We'll be working together. Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
The system was broken. Get out of the car. What else? Oh, what you did? The FBI hired the mob. You're right. That was fun. Shut up. I was starving for stuff based on a true story. They're always going to need guys like me. James Bond.
I got nothing to say to no authorities.
Hey, not yet.
Who's this?
It's my drive. By any means. Only here September 4th. I'm Homer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. And that's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos lets you get life insurance in minutes, 100% online, no medical exam.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
This week on Sunday Night Baseball, Don Alvarez and the Astros are headed to San Diego to take on Fernando Tatis Jr. and the Padres.
Second and 6. Gonna give it to the running back to the right side. He's not gonna get a whole lot there.
60, should say, to the 15-yard line. Timeout taken.
Mentally, he's getting it done, and physically, watch this first half here. On the move, little throw back and cross. Get that going. Drop that arm down the ankle, get it out to the side, get it underneath the defensive back. And then here's the deep shot down the field that led to a big shot. And the touchdown touch right over the top. We've seen it all tonight out of Parsons back. I don't think he can do more than
11 for 14, 148, and 1 touchdown from Jacksonville, Florida. Beck, pressure. He's going to try to avoid it, but goes down.
Georgia was working their way through the SEC championship game, but Nate's game and the Jackets went into Athens and really had the dogs stunned. They had a big lead early. Beck had a lead into the comeback. And then they got to the overtime, so they go just for 2-point conversions. They traded blow for blow, 8 innings of overtime, if you will, almost running out of 2-point plays. And finally, Beck and the dogs won the game, and then the SEC championship game at the back end of his run.
Wow. That's a heck of a game right there. Fourth and 6, 35 yards should be easy. Drills it and gets it done for the Arizona Cardinals. Oh, Carson Beck looks so good right now. He's done really well. This is actually, I think, one of the best performances by a quarterback recently in recent memory for QB play for the Hall of Fame game. Let's actually look it up. And the Hall of Fame game stats. Let's see. I want to see if this is how good it is. Because, like, he's doing really well. That's not what I want. No. Hall of Fame game. I'm trying to see if I can find anything.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, it doesn't matter who's coming over or what team they love.
I can't really see any. Oh, here we go. So the first game was the New York Giants versus the St. Louis Cardinals. August 11th, 1962. And then one of the more recent ones, let's see, when was the last time the Chiefs played? Houston Texans, Chiefs, Cleveland Browns, Dallas Cowboys. Have the Chiefs ever played? Oh, yes, they have. August 4th, 2003. For what I see is the most recent one for the Kansas City Chiefs. They won versus the Green Bay Mother Loving Packers, 0-9. That is a shitty game.
From yesterday, they got everybody's attention. All set up for another big NFL season when he starts in Seattle.
Gonna just nail it there. 14-17 is the score right now. Yeah, I don't really. Chargers blew out the Lions 34-7. The Texans Bears was a good one, 17-21. Jets Browns 16-21. Last time I would say a really good game. I don't know. Maybe Chicago Bears versus Miami in 2005, 27-24. Like a really good game. Minnesota 1997, 28-26. Is that the last time the two teams went over? No, that's not. I want to see when the last time both teams accumulated over 40 and averaged over 20 points. 142. Change that. I'm trying to look here. Miami Cowboys, 2013. Nice pass by Haynes King to the first down in midfield territory. But yeah, he looks really solid right now, if you ask me.
This is what he needs. It really is. He doesn't need to run. We know he can run. He needs to do this.
John Mechie with the catch.
That was nice coverage on the outside. He let him blow it away. If he missed, it was going to bounce out of bounds, incomplete.
Nice flat route caught by the tight end. Going to be short of the out of bounds. Clock keeps running.
So it keeps twirling. But 5 to go till halftime.
It was a stunning part of watching him play is that it's not the arm that's in question. It's the experience in the passing game. It looks like he's been working.
King. Going to throw the out route. Caught. First down. No, short. Sorry.
I mean, that's a dead-on accurate throw that anybody would take. I mean, look at him. They're over there going, hey, let this guy a good throw.
Third down.
He, the coach at Georgia Tech, the physical
Oh, wow.
program,
53 seconds. Sorry.
have had an impact in the ACC game after game. But this guy, in his system,
53 seconds before half. 14-7, 3rd and 3. This could be a big play here for either side. Single high safety, gonna throw it. He's gonna throw the hitch route, and it's a first down and much more. Got blockers ahead. Gonna get it to the 15 of Carolina territory. I mean Arizona territory. Sorry.
He might have tried to take off and run with that football, pick up the first down. Now he scrambles out, looks for the pass, gets the big completion at the first down.
30 seconds. King gonna sling it to the end zone. Overthrown. 23 seconds to go in the half. And they got a timeout, so they're doing really good with the clock right now.
So much. He was just a tremendous player.
14-17. 23 seconds left in the first half. Let's see what Haynes King can do on his second drive. His first drive, he threw a beautiful pass for a touchdown. Let's see if he can do it again. At the 15-yard line in Arizona territory. Gonna throw it. King. Gonna sling it wide open. Oh, the receiver just drops him in the end zone. Butt naked open. Golly. There's a reason why it's a preseason game, guys.
He's wide open. This is one you just can't miss. And if you throw it that hard, you got a chance. That's just a lollipop out there, touchdown. Go celebrate with your teammates, and you know that he knows it.
That, I think, might have been the most wide open pass I've ever seen in my life. 3rd and 10. 18 to go. King, there's a flag. Throws it short, but blown up. Let's see what the flag is, though. Now, keep in mind, they can tie the game up before half. Make it 17-17. But if I'm Carolina, I'm going to be aggressive. I think you get a ball to start off the second half. Quarterback has done a solid job. Haynes King from Georgia Tech had a thriller versus Carson Beck and the Georgia Bulldogs. Illegal shift. Oh.
So a couple not so good ones here to finish out that drive by Haynes King. One, you don't run backwards and throw the ball in this league unless you're King of Williams. And, you know, so again, it's the details of the passing game, but you can see the talent, right? There's no question. You can see the talent.
But that's why the 2-minute drill, one timeout, and that's great. What else? You can simulate it.
33-yard attempt here for their kicker. 12 seconds to go. Likely going to end it for the half.
He was sharp.
33 yards. Drilled it. 6 straight drives with points. Going to make it 17 apiece to likely end it to half.
Just one of the most exciting players that we've seen in some time in college football. And the burst, the speed, the leaping ability, the spin moves, the ability as a receiver. What they told me is that he's been a very good blocker. In fact, his watch that's hurt him up. And now you get into space, nobody catches that guy. It is going to be the cornerstone, I think, of this offense. So they've got additional offensive linemen now. They really went to work.
This is a good game. This is a really solid game. And keep in mind, this is a Hall of Fame game. QB had it wide open receiver, just way too much mustard on that type of pass. Thank you. Had to refocus the camera there. But way too much mustard. That guy was so open.
Struggled a little bit, some drops early last year, had some injuries.
Had a heck of a game against Dallas.
Yes, he did. And then injuries and appendectomy after that. He just
8 seconds to go. Uh-oh. Is that a live ball?
Solomon Knight gets up, take it to the locker room for the half. And we saw
Likely going to take it to the half here.
you mentioned Marvin Harrison Jr., whose dad is in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, inducted a decade ago today, as a matter of fact. Former great Colts, Syracuse wide receiver. But Chris, another guy who's on that list, Tyler Algier. Yeah, that could give them a real 1-2 punch. I mean, everybody who owns Bijan Robinson in fantasy is really happy because Bijan will give those touchdowns that Algier used to get. But he's a good back.
He is a very good back end, of course.
Yeah, they're just gonna QB kneel it out. Just gonna continue the clock here. Really good half. To start off the season, 17-17. These teams are both expected to ETA. I'm gonna say final score is gonna be 24-35.
Melissa's five hit. And here he is with Melissa.
He was waiting across the field. I love it. Dave, how would you evaluate the two quarterbacks in the first half?
You know, I'm just proud of the way the ball moved. First couple of drives, Cardinals did a great job playing tough against the run. Put us in some bad pass ops. So we were a little bit against the sticks. And then we got the run game going. That opens everything up. That's our philosophy. So I'm happy with that part. And really just happy to see the guys playing our style of football. Rolling to the ball. We got one out. Didn't recover it. But I'm really excited where we're at.
Dave, thanks.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
All right, Melissa, thank you. Coming up, so I know the halftime retail.
What a game so far. It is a halftime for the Hall of Fame game. We'll be back here in roughly 5 to 10 minutes. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. I'd love to answer them. And as always, it's your boy Dash. I got a dash just for a little bit. We are back on. Sorry about that delay, guys. I was taking my dog outside to go to the bathroom. Let me see here.
Coaches in the NFL too at the same time now with the LaFleurs and the Harbaughs. There's the LaFleur family as they grew up, and Mike along the years has been around Matt, against Matt. It was so cool to see older brother Matt out in Arizona. He loves being out in the desert. Was there when Mike got the head coaching job and was there at the press conference. And they're going to play a preseason game here.
Okay.
Preparation period.
Let's go to YouTube.
Pretty good on our pregame show. He did.
Flag on the play.
Safety questions. Defense number 60.
Encroachment on the defense.
Still first down. Got the bench move up front, but
Okay.
anybody who's
Share.
out there.
Copy.
There are not a lot of head coaches in the history of National Football League. And I remember talking to Jim and John Harbaugh and their great dad.
And then I can also send him the Twitch one as well. Once again, hello everybody. For everybody coming in, I really appreciate it. If you guys have anything that you want to talk about, you want to get to know about me on who I am, Beck, gonna throw it wide open to receiver, first down, trying to hurdle, but hit hard on the floor on the out of bounds.
Minnesota, the 47-yard line.
But you can also tell how close those brothers were because Matt was heckling him, giving him a hard time. Make sure you have the officials flag and all that sort of stuff. But at the end, Matt finished with "Love you, bro," and Mike could barely hold it together, right? I mean, that was pretty cool stuff.
Teams both names don't play the regular season.
Another flag on the team. Okay, let me see. False start. 5-yard penalty, still first down though.
Backfield there. Matt did, or Mike, I should say, did say when we were asking about his brother Matt, you try to talk football at times, but mostly it's checking in, find out what's going on with the family, and know that Matt's brother is out there, or Matt's son, I should say, is out there. And at practice, he wanted to hear about his nephew and all that. But he did come to an honest moment with us. He said, at times it is pretty cool. The two of us to do this at the same time.
Gonna end it to the left side. 1st and 15. Gonna make it about 2nd and 10. Maybe. Okay.
The impression
Yeah,
that I came away with Mike was that it wasn't too big for him. You know, like I didn't
Wow,
know what your
I'm really off.
presence in the room was going to be like. He's a humble
There we go.
guy, and he's not a
Let me see here.
this offense has elements
Okay.
offense, right? Of the 49ers offense. He's been around McVay, he's been around Shanahan, and the crispness of this is
Gonna throw it. Has time. Gonna throw the check down though. It's gonna get around the 41, and there's another flag. 12:03 to go. Tons of flags to start off. Hello, everybody coming in. I appreciate everybody coming in. Once again, if you guys have any questions at the moment, I would absolutely love to hear them. This is how things are going to go from now on for the YouTube channel and the Twitch streams. These types of games, maybe not preseason, but NFL games, like primetime games, like if, let's say, Chiefs Broncos, Monday Night Football. You know your boy's doing that. If you think Sunday Night Football is a dog shit game, I might not do that game, but it honestly depends. Beck gonna sling in the middle, wide open receiver. Going backwards, though. After a 2nd and 20, gonna make it about 3rd and 10.
And Reggie Virgil is an important element because he was a 5th round pick. So that's exactly what we're talking about. You got to hit on some of those. He's not the fastest guy. He's 4.57, but when you watch him play, he plays fast. When he's out in space, he plays tough. He takes big hits. I've seen him take some unbelievable hits.
So yeah, if you guys have anything that you guys would like to see Beck Has time. Gonna throw the check down to 48 and gonna get hit hard. Shy of the first down though. Let's see what they try to do here. 4th and about 5. And it looks like they are going to go for it here. Fourth and 5, tied ball game inside Carolina territory. This is a huge point of the game, all ready to start off. 17 tied. Beck, pump faking. Beck, gonna launch it. Oh, the marbles. Oh, and it's dropped. Oh, no, he caught it. First down. I thought he dropped it. I don't know what I saw. Oh, yeah, he dropped it. What a defensive stand, though, play-wise. Oh, yeah. Great defense. That's a good throw. That's a damn good throw by Carson Beck. Although it was a deep throw to the left side, double covered, his receiver easily had it in his hands, but better defense. And if you guys haven't already heard, your boy does got a sponsor. In the bottom left in the chat, you have the Hall of Fame logo, and then you have our sponsor logo, W. I'm actually drinking right now as we are speaking. I love W so much. And it helps me out with a lot of things, keeping up with my sleep schedule. It helps me out there. So like if I'm waking up in the morning and I'm like tired around noon, 1-ish, I'll whip out a pack of W. You can get them in these, and you can get them in tubs like this. This one's actually. I haven't opened that one in a while, but you know, you got tubs like this. This one's been fully emptied for the most part. This was Tropical Punch. Super good. I wouldn't recommend any other sponsor. You know, and I'm also trying to get another sponsor. I'm not going to disclose on who that would be or what that would be, other than, let's just say, merch. I can't mention too much because I think it would be unprofessional if I did, but I'm trying to get merch for the YouTube channel because we made it to 1,000 subscribers. I think that'd be huge, to give the love that we deserve for the channel and the live streams. And just being able to be incredibly thankful for this type of stuff, you know, and it makes me excited. It makes me so excited. Let's talk about Larry Fitzgerald. Second most receptions and reception touchdowns in NFL history. 2008 first team All-Pro selection. 11-time Pro Bowl selections. And went to the Super Bowl. Unfortunately lost versus the Steelers. But still a very good career. And I think absolutely every single one of these players that are getting honored tonight, it means a lot. You know, like Roger Craig, you know, although it took him like 20 to 30 years, he still deserves it because in a single season, he had 1,000 receiving yards and 1,000 rushing yards in the same season. First time ever an NFL player did that. And that was with the San Francisco 49ers that were getting carried by Jerry Rice and Joe Montana and Steve Young. So absolutely sensational. It looks like the ball is out and the Cardinals recovered it. That is huge. The Cardinals recovered the ball, and the Cardinals get the ball. That's huge. Clean punch. No flags at all. Carson Beck is going to get a full game, it looks like, of playing time, and does lose a yard there on the run game there.
Now look at this. This is the throwback to that. What memories does that bring back?
Oh, some great days in the Metrodome watching Mom and Chris out there balling. It was great. I got a chance to, take a picture with, so many great players: Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin, Warren Sapp. All the great players that would be on the sidelines playing the Vikings back in the day. So it was one of the best jobs ever, and I got paid nothing. It's one of those jobs I would do for free.
Absolutely. Well, it was
Beck going to throw it. Caught. He's going to be short of the first down, but close. Very close on that one.
You have a funny story from it's about Randy and your junior prom. Will you share us with that?
Yeah, so I'm very close to Randy. He was always super kind to me and my family. And I asked him one time after a game if he would be okay with me, one day taking his car to prom, because he had this 745 Li that I just absolutely loved. It was blue, had the sparkles on the roof. It was just one of the most gorgeous cars ever. He had to
Going to throw, run it here up the middle.
so I asked him. He told me it was cool, and I was able to do it. And I was the talk of town. He made me the man for the day.
You were. That's pretty special at such a young age. And you were looked after by those players. And now your son, who's at Notre Dame, Devin, is having the same opportunity. How important is that for you as a father?
Well, it's great. Whenever your kids want to do something that you want to do, Chris, he understands that his kids play ball, follow his footsteps, and so you just try to do everything you can.
Going to run to the outside. 7:55 to go in the third.
But it's great seeing him blossom and kind of
The game kind of slowed back down, to be quite honest, for sure.
That's awesome. Mike and Chris, I have a question for you.
Yeah, Larry, I'm just curious. We were out there trying to talk to the Cardinals, and everybody was wearing Fitzgerald 11. You look at the sideline, every guy is in a Fitzgerald 11 t-shirt. Like, how does that hit you, the impact that you've made? I mean, you were one of the all-time greats. For one of the
Beck.
flagship
No, it's not Beck. Beck is out of the game now. Nice throw, though, but big gain there by the receiver. Run after catch. Going to get it inside the 10. First down, Cardinals.
associated with Arizona Cardinals, and they will family. It's a great honor. I'm really happy that they would honor me like this. Look at all the Trey McBride checking out his display, most catches by a tight end. But all these guys in these Larry Fitzgerald t-shirts who are walking around. And how about Marvin Harrison Jr. checking out his dad's bust a decade after he went in there? Jacoby Brissett on the sideline as well. Larry, congrats, man. All class. We're so honored to be here on this.
Going to give it up the middle.
Mike, I appreciate you, Chris. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and safe travels home.
Can I just tell you who Larry Fitzgerald is?
Yeah.
So we're doing a playoff game
Oh, yeah.
out in Arizona. So he's in a restaurant and comes up and very nice, probably had 10 people at the table, stayed the exact appropriate amount of time, told a couple funny stories. Then the night picks up to him. We're like, hey, if he does anything good in the game, we're going to take care of this guy, man. So then he comes out the next day and he has every game-winning play in the entire game.
Number 12 going to throw for the Cardinals. 12 improvising. 12 going to sling in the end zone. And it's caught, but it's incomplete. And it's a flag also. Number 12 QB.
Chamber of Commerce in Arizona. I want to make sure more people move to our state. We got a wonderful place. More people should come on out, check out our restaurant, State 40 Food, Whisper Rock.
I was just a little worried when I heard you
Keydon Solves.
But that's why University of Pittsburgh.
Solves. I'm going to say Solves. Solves going to throw it. Pressure. And he goes down on the sack. Huge loss there. Going to make it third and incredibly long.
Yeah, they're starting to abuse stats up there. Remember how I was saying they're going to just kind of keep it simple and all that stuff, and then somebody wants to win football game late in the game, so now you got that T stuff come ripping around there. And so, guys are competitive as they should be.
3rd and 27 here. Gonna hand it up the middle. Running back kind of just fell down, but 4th down and they're in good field goal range.
Speaking of the quarterback growing up in Scottsdale, yeah, this Larry Fitzgerald jersey, as many kids did in the Valley.
Yeah, I bet you he had a Kurt Warner one too. That was his coach in high school.
That's right. We'll talk about that as we get Slovis here deeper in this second half. So Ryland's on for the field goal.
Ryland is on for the field goal here for the Cardinals. And he drills it for the 43-yard attempt and gives the Cardinals the lead 17-20. Roger Craig, the first person ever in NFL history to get 1,000 yards receiving and 1,000 yards rushing in the same exact season. He had multiple Pro Bowls and multiple times and opportunities to win the Super Bowl. I think he was a 3-time Super Bowl champion. Oh, we got 4 minutes. 4:38.
Hey, Mike, I caught up with Roger Craig tonight. When he was in 7th grade in 1973, he had a school assignment where he had to write what he wanted to be when he grew up. And he said a football player because he wanted to be just like his older brother, Curtis. And now, 53 years later, he is a Pro Football Hall of Famer. He told me he has always been a big fan of visualization and that he visualized and experienced a life he could never have imagined. And someone who helped him along the way was Walter Payton. And Roger asked the Hall of Fame running back for advice early in his career. And Payton told him, always
Gonna give it to the running back. Gonna try to battle to the inside. Not a bad game there. Gonna get about 2 or 3 yards on that one.
introduced teammates to the hill, which was a punishing steep 2.5-mile section of trail in Edgewood Park just outside told me running the hill is where you build mental fortitude and where boys.
Breaking news, the Lions just extended Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs getting a 3-year, $75.75 million extension with $51.5 million guaranteed, which makes him the highest running back in paid history. Which is really funny because Bijan Robinson just did that like 2 weeks ago. Not even.
Roger's family, beautiful family. Many of them be here to celebrate Roger Craig and his accomplishments Saturday. And this is the hill you're talking about, with Jerry out there as well.
I mean, it's what made these guys almost impossible to beat. I mean, they put in all the work. They felt like they had the right to win big games and big moments because they had dedicated their lives to the game of football. And, you know, everybody knows Jerry Rice and what he did, Joe Montana, but Roger Craig was one of those heartbeat guys. It really was. And he was something special.
This time has time. Gonna pump fake. This time he's gonna keep it though, and he gets the first down, but there's a flag. Could be a potential holding call. So watch out on that one.
King's trying to escape. Smells like a holding. Offense, number 65. 10-yard penalty, replay, third down. Tired Carter, we mentioned the 1,000 yards, rushing and receiving in the same season. Only Roger Craig, Marshall Falk.
So there's only 3 people that have done the 1,000, and that would be Roger Craig in 1985, Marshall Falk in 1999, and Christian McCaffrey in 2019, when he was with the Carolina Panthers.
I always say, remember the other guys on the page.
Third and 15.
But if they're those two guys, all right,
Let's see. Deep drop back. Gonna throw it over the head of the DB, but caught for the first down on the corner route. And there is a flag, too.
Haynes King, nicely done. Look at that. Little drop right over the top of the defender. Sweet catch on the boundary.
And flag here as well. After the play, personal foul.
Yeah, that's very valid. Personal foul on that call. But a big gain nonetheless for the Carolina Panthers with Haynes King at the helm.
Third and 15. Watch this from the guy that's not supposed to be able to throw. Really tight spiral, dropping it right in between the two defenders. Great confidence, tremendous catch on the outside. And then the foul.
Takes him on the way.
You know, Bryce Young's had as much fun as anybody tonight. Watching his partners out there getting it done. That's good leadership.
There's 3 guys.
Gonna run to the outside. Not gonna get a whole lot there. Maybe about 3 yards. To the 42-yard line.
Football special is brought to you by Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's get places. Can't know how the place to be on Hall of Fame weekend. There's a great dinner where the guys get their bowl jackets for the first time tomorrow night downtown. It's a tradition for some of the coaches who can't hear that the speeches here on Saturday. Look forward to hearing Roger Craig. Roger,
Second and 4 inside of Cardinal territory around the 41. Play action. Gonna throw it over the defender's head in the first down. Nice throw on the play action. What I'm noticing is they are really run dependent, but they will pass it on play actions, which is good. I mean, that is basic. It looks like they're like just playing basic high school football at this point, really. Haven't really seen too many creative plays other than some hitch goes, but nonetheless, even that's not even the craziest play in the arsenal, you know? Gonna hand it off to the right here, but gonna be blown up by the Cardinals in all red uniforms. A minute and 20 to start off the third quarter. Oh my goodness. I just realized. Ruh-roh. I'm so sorry.
As we go through these years of the NFL. So
gold if you're in this position is this thing. This is what you're going to take to other teams if you don't make this team. It's going to give you another opportunity.
Third down, under 40 to go.
They're going to test you out there. First preseason game I ever played, I caught a long pass. I'm like, all right, I sure know how to take me down. Next play, I lined up at tight end. They want to see me play tight end. Hugh Green came up and like, he came up to me and he goes, what are you doing? I have no idea. He picked me up, slammed down on my face. I've never had to do that. That's good. They want to test you.
Empty pocket here. 4-man rush, it looks like. They're going to throw it. Quick route. And it's going to be short of the first down, about 2 or 3 yards short. And that's probably going to wrap it up for the third quarter with the Cardinals up by 3, but the Panthers driving it. So we shall see on how it's going to be with 15 minutes to go here in the Hall of Fame game. End of the third.
17 Arizona on top by 3. You're watching the NFL Hall of Fame game.
What is up, my boy? The start of the fourth quarter, wide open receiver. Gonna get it down to the 5-yard line. First down there for the Panthers, sorry. Where is it?
For the big first down, and no matter what anybody says, preseason game or not, you played this far, you went with. It matters.
You mentioned Drew Brees, and I hear that voice in my head again. With us, he didn't get a lot of his 80,000 yards on passes like that.
No, he got them all while I was broadcasting. I've never seen anyone say
King first down.
Touchdown, Carolina Panthers! Get the score! (23-20) makes that score huge for this game.
takes it in. Fourth score. For each game, 16-22 now, Chris.
Yeah, transition.
Executing against what they see.
Fitzgerald adds the extra point. Panthers lead by
24-20. Carolina making this a good game here in Ohio. That's 14-20 is the quarter. 14-20. Let's do that. Okay, and then let's see what he said. I'm doing good, and if I will, if I have a question. Absolutely. I appreciate you coming in here today. And if you haven't already, make sure you follow the Twitch account. We officially got a Twitch account. I can get you hooked up with that if you would like. And also TikTok. We're starting to spread out with everything, getting it to more platforms. TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. One of the bigger ones for us for sure is Twitch. And if you would love to check it out, we would love you to do so. Absolutely. Let's see, Curl C, and then I will put you in the link for YouTube. Can I reply? No, I can't. Oh wait, here we go. I can't reply, unfortunately, but yeah, there's the Twitch. It should hopefully help you. That will be for our Twitch live streams. It's basically what this is now. I actually am going to make a recording tonight. I'm playing in a tournament for college football. So that's going to be really exciting. We've been streaming for over 2.5 hours for this game. A really good game for the Hall of Fame. I predicted 24-35. I don't know how well that is going to go. The odds of that probably not going to happen. Unless if... Yeah, that's not going to happen. I find it really hard that Arizona is going to be able to score 15 points. But I definitely do think that Sunday Night Football, I'm so excited. Carrie Underwood, so goated, bro. Hey, what's up, my boy, Steve and Anderson? I'm just assuming it's you because your profile looks like Steve's photo. But what is up, my boy? It has been too freaking long, my dog. I've missed you, bro. The Hall of Fame game. Love to give everybody a shout out for Drew Brees and Roger Craig. First ballot Hall of Fame for Luke Kuechly, Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald. What is up, Steve? I appreciate you coming into the live stream today. Hey, bro, I miss you, dude. I really did, dude. You added something to the stream that has been missed, honestly, and it feels like we haven't been able to actually talk and you to be on my live streams in a long freaking while. But I hope you enjoy what it looks like now and how everything is schemed up to be. Oh wow, the quarter's still fine. Oopsies. 43, so back this up just a little bit. Gonna sling in the middle, caught by the receiver, first down and much more. Inside of Carolina territory at the 40. Cardinals driving again. 2nd and 6. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I really do. Gonna give it up to the running back, number 43. Gonna fight hard to get another first down for the Arizona Cardinals inside the 30 now of Panther territory. Yeah. I totally don't I totally agree. I understand. But it's a perfect time to come back, baby. Being able to come back to start. I am ready for Mo West. I am incredibly nervous. I actually went on another visit today. And I'm so pumped for it. It is basically gonna hand it up the middle to the running back. They got he's actually short of the first down. But a good run there. Under 12:20 to go here in the game. I am absolutely ready for Mo West. I just got interviewed for a paid internship with their athletic communications director. And it's basically $15 an hour, 20 hours a week, no taxes by the government because it is from the school. And it is going to absolutely help out with everything. Gonna get blown up though. Lucky if he gained anything there. Probably back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 on that one. Good defense there. I'm so excited for Mo West. Now that being said, my setup. I am very sensitive about my setup and how things are done. And having to move my setup is going to be the worst part. And I think I am going to have to take mental time off and going to have to get everything back to normal. Going to pass it here, number 12, sorry. Going to give it to the running back, spinning it out of it. Going to get it close, but 2 yards short. It can be 3rd and 2. Hey, bro. I appreciate it, man. And, I got you if you need any graphics made or anything, edits, if somebody takes photos for you. Are you going to Ottawa? Was it? I need to fact check myself before I airball on that one. But 3rd and 2 here, under 10:30 to go in the quarter. Play action. Gonna shoot a shot, and it's caught. Oh, no, it's not. Dropped. And if you throw it on that, I think you got to go for it. Yeah, you're going to Ottawa, which is a pretty dadgum big school. Hey, I think you should come to Mo West, though. Yeah, I think you should come to my school for sure. I would love to see you there. Although you are already in black and gold, but there's a different shade of black and gold I'd rather see you in, So, yeah. They're going to take the field goal here, be a little bit conservative, potentially be down by 1 if he makes this. 35 yards. And almost a missed field goal there, but he gets it done. Makes it 24-23. Arizona down by 1. This is a good game. Hey, D2 is D2. I mean, I think you should. I really do think you should. And I know I might be biased because, it's me. But I really do like Mizzou. I mean, Mo West. Mo West has been so helpful for me. I think if it was any other college, I'd fail. I really do believe that full-heartedly. If it was any other college, I would fail. Even Mizzou, I would fail. I think I would fail horrendously at Mizzou. And that's just being honest. UMKC, I wouldn't like it because there's no football. Mo West has a great football stadium. I love their football stadium. Yeah, exactly. Be bold, wear gold. And I know you're probably just saying this to make me feel happy, but I'm serious though. Seriously. You know, and you know, I don't think we should I think we should hang out one last time before you go and before I go. And even when you do, I don't think let's see if Ottawa plays Mo West. You're going to Kansas by the way, which is crazy to me. Ottawa University. What is your school name? Braves? Are you the Brave? Oh my God, your stadium sucks. Sorry, Steve. That was my first reaction. Sorry. I'm so sorry, but I mean, it's not better than Mo West. I'll back that up right now, and I'll live on that hill. Oh, right. Right. Athletes do got to leave campus early. True. True. Well, hey, if I'm free, I would love to come watch you play a game. Seriously. Although that is pretty damn far. Let me see directions. Let's see. Directions to... It's actually only an hour and 5-minute drive from Kansas City. But if we go to St. Joe, that's more looking like a 2-hour drive. Did you get looked at all by Mo West? Did you never, did you contact them? Gonna get a nice return here to the 30 for the Panthers. And the Panthers, if they want to, they could absolutely win this game by scoring a touchdown here. Oh yeah, absolutely, dog. You know, maybe not like a party though. I'm not in your level when it comes down to the parties. But you know, just to hang out. I think we talked about that. Really? So you're locked in. Okay. I respect that. Hella, I respect that. Maybe your girl slapped something into you. Maybe. I respect that. But I respect that. You know, being an athlete in college, need to be more serious. I totally respect that. And being able to go to Ottawa, I think that's awesome for you. And that's not being sugarcoating at all. I think that's awesome that they're giving you a chance. And it's not like Ottawa's a small school. Yeah. You know, and I love seeing this opportunity for you because as a coach, I'm going to say as a coach because I coached girls flag football. As a coach, I saw something in you that Cobbins and Crutcher didn't see. You know, and you know, and Cabo had standards that took a while for you to get accustomed to. I'm not gonna lean on anybody's side here, because I love both of you guys. I have major respect for you guys. He was a coach for me for flag football, so I kind of can't do anything or else I might lose my job, you know. But you know, it's awesome that Ottawa's giving you an opportunity. And shit, if you ball out at Ottawa, you can definitely find somewhere to go. You know, they just have to have the right scheme. And I hope you looked into that. If I was you, you have a specific scheme style that you have to play. That's the only thing, is that the type of player you are, you have to have a scheme kind of already preset as best ability for you, because you can't have a, let's say, an air raid type of offense. And I'm not saying that you can't throw the ball deep. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying the type of assets that I would use you for would be more of like a Josh Allen or a Lamar Jackson. Perfect. I'm glad you looked at that, because that's big. That would be big on my thing for you. You know, I wouldn't want to do a 2018. Good job. You know, like I wouldn't have done a 2018 Patrick Mahomes. That would have been unrealistic type of scheme, you know, but a kind of a Josh Allen / Lamar type of vibe, more on the run heavy side for the quarterback. Because when you're running the ball, it builds up the passing game. Big run here by the running back. He's going to get huge yardage here. Under 9 minutes to go for the Cardinals. No, the Panthers, sorry. Jeez Louise. 8:50. Let's just do that. First time we've had a big running lane here for the running backs here.
The speedsters of the world are going to take full advantage of that.
Welcome down to 25. It's a gain of 36 yards.
Davis has had a nice game tonight.
Absolutely. You know, and that's the talent that you have, is that running capability. Gonna throw it the end around, has some blockers, but not a whole lot there. Exactly. And that makes the safeties come down. You know, if it's too high safeties and it's run. Okay. Second and short. You got me as a coach grinning to my ears back to back, because you're going to potentially bring the house. I'm throwing that shit up to my number one receiver. Absolutely. 2nd and 5. Under 7:45 to go. Panthers have the ball in the red zone of the Cardinals. Try to make a man or two miss. Only got about a yard up the left side.
Almost all the officials on the field tonight have not had the chance to work the Hall of Fame game. And they're all veteran officials. Everybody's been in the league for 10 years or more. Kurt Rolstad in year 24. So the field judge, Jim Burke, in his 16th year. And Sarah Thomas in her 12th year. Sarah told me before the game.
I mean,
Of course, the first female.
I would like to say so. And I know that I play Madden and it makes it look easy as shit. Gonna play action here. Gonna throw the screen off the receiver's hands, but dropped. Gonna be 4th and 4. I wonder what you do. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, and that's what I've also been considering. I want to see if St. Joe Central or St. Joe Benton could potentially take me in as a coach. You know, and if Cabo can help me out with that, because I find it really unrealistic. Exactly. Here we go. The Panthers to take a 4-point lead, and they drill it 37 yards out. The Panthers going up to 27-23. You know, and honestly, here's what I would do. You know, because like, I don't know if you know. Yeah. And I know you do. I know you do. You know, but they had, oh my god, freaking moths on that thing. I saw like on one of the things that they're looking for flag football coaches. And I think it's unrealistic for me to drive 15 minutes a day for flag football for Tonka, although I love Tonka. I love all the girls that are on the crew, the team, Cobbins. You know, I would love to come back, you know, but it is incredibly hard when it is 50 minutes a day. And I would like to find a school that's closer and a school that I know is rough and tough and gritty, and that would be willing to give me the potential chance. You know, because like a school like Liberty North, they wouldn't give me a fucking chance. You know, that's just keeping a buck honest. But like a school like St. Joe Benton and St. Joe Central, I feel like they would give me somewhat of a chance. You know, so like in the winter time, if Cabo tells me no, I'm gonna ask him one thing, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Cabo, can you potentially help me negotiate to the St. Joe School District on potentially me coaching there?" You know, and I might want to see if I can be an assistant coach there and maybe add a Winnetonka game. Maybe to boil up some things for the girls at Tonka and St. Joe. Exactly. You know, and I just find it unrealistic. You know, I mean, I love the girls and I love Coach Cabo, but that's hard. That's incredibly hard. And I talked to Cabo about it, and I would hope that. Whoa, Cabo's wearing a number 28 jersey for the. Thank you. I did get a coach for one game. I did get a coach for a head coaching job for Tonka. It was JV girls flag. We had one practice the day before, and we lost like 6-26. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I still got my playbook, for Pete's sake. Let's see here, recording time. Gonna get a good run here. 27-23. You know, I really would go out all out for them, you know, because football is what I love. You know, and speaking of which, if this is the situation that I'm in, I would love to see if I can coach girls flag at Missouri Western. Absolutely, I would. I would do it in a heartbeat. If they let me do it, if they let me do it for like maybe a paid internship, assistant coach. Gonna launch in the middle. Nice catch in the middle. Gonna get us to the 45-yard line. 37. Oh, wow.
And they came out, and so we always wait for injury information before we say anything. And the kind of information we got back from the Steelers was
Exactly. You know, I already did it 2 years in high school. You know, and if I can potentially talk to somebody at Mo West, you know, I would love that. You know, it would be huge for me, being able to do that. Challenge has been called. Ooh, that's a good challenge, honestly. This is gonna be tough. If they potentially can get it. I don't know if they're gonna get it though. It's gonna be close. Like, we'll have to see though. I think for sure. You know, and that type of stuff. Yeah. And I got a paid internship on joining the athletic communications on like photography, journalism for the sports, and potentially being able to commentate for Missouri Western. You know, and next year, guess what? I didn't go to Chiefs training camp this year really all too much. But my journalism professor said that I would be the first person on the list in a heartbeat for next off season for the Chiefs. You know, and that means so much to me. I would love to take every single opportunity to do that. you know, and that means a lot. You know, and thank you. They already, unfortunately, they already have a paid commentator. He is the only commentator that they have that they do pay for. And they told me that I can do other sports play-by-play. Because like football is, you know, the greatest sport of all time, you know, and that sport is always taken. Once again, hello everybody joining the live stream. I appreciate you all. You guys are looking gorgeous today. You know, did he catch that? They counted that as a catch. First down, Arizona. Gonna hand it up the middle. Gonna get some room here. Gonna get more than just the first down. Gonna get about 15 on that one. Let's do 6 minutes. Blue.
Wednesday night in Seattle as the Seahawks take on the Patriots. I heard you talking at halftime about the atmosphere. Just the pressure of repeating, because you know once you win, everybody's knocking on your door and wants to tell you how great you were. Hey, now you got to come back and earn it again. No question. Everybody will be gunning for them, that's for certain. But I don't know that the opener represents that. Banner games are awesome. The energy in that thing.
CBC.
It appears to be a run back of the Super Bowl.
What's CBC? But they talk to Jeremiah Love like they actually have communication with him. That's cool as shit. Hell yeah, that's a cool fucking fact. You know, I wonder if Jeremiah Love can potentially negotiate with me. Pressure, gonna throw the check down. Unfortunately, Jeremiah Love did not get a play this game, at all. He was mad about that too. He didn't get a play. 5 minutes though. Oh, Christian Brothers College, same school Jeremiah Love went to. Yes, Jeremiah Love was affiliated in Missouri, which is crazy to me. And then I'm like, how the fuck did he not go to Mizzou? Did Mizzou not offer him anything? 3rd and 8 though. This is a big play. 3rd and 8. Gonna throw it. Gets the first down and makes a Dante Hall-like move. Gonna get it inside the 15 for a big Cardinals first down. What a move. That's like DJ Coleman type stuff. Gonna get it inside the red zone here. Virgil, number 82, 5 receptions for 62 yards. Gonna hand it up the middle now to the running back. Not gonna get a whole lot on that one.
So you were a great defensive coordinator. I think you had the number 2 overall defense when you got the job with the Steelers. And you came out, and the decision to be a head coach and not be the player.
So once again, I appreciate everybody joining. And Steve, I don't know if you've heard this yet, but we are officially play action. Gonna throw the flat route again. He's gonna try to get in, but he's short, and he might be short of the first down, but they might give it to him. No, they're gonna call him short on this one. 3rd and about inches. Can't be no longer than a foot.
Unbelievable you use that paper, because that's exactly what Canales would tell us. He said that our guys would have a better plan.
3rd and 1. Gonna hand it up the middle to the Cardinals running back. He's gonna get the first down.
The exact phrase that he said, I was a step behind.
Yeah, because Brad Insick is now calling the plays.
Oh, for sure. If they don't score, they're done. They lose. But this brings up a good ass point. If Arizona scores, Carolina only has to kick a field goal, although there is no overtime in the Hall of Fame game, which kind of sucks. But I would love to see it. And you're about to see something if they do score here. Oh, not yet.
is a better view from a leadership perspective. Kind of take a timeout.
2:38.
Personnel set up for first and goal here. Cardinals trying to take the lead.
Yeah, I want to make sure you're staying. You know, that's what we do in our meetings, and you give us honest answers. And
So yeah, Steve, if you haven't heard yet, we are also on Twitch. This is the first time we've ever multi-streamed. It's basically the same exact thing. This is carbon copy. And now it just makes things so much better.
You don't miss the betting Latrobe. Hey, I did a calendar year of my life. I counted the days, man. I did over a calendar year of my life in the RA suite in Rooney Hall at St. Vincent College. Love St. Vincent's. Austin training camp setting. Didn't necessarily love the dorm.
yeah, we didn't get
Gonna motion here. Gonna hand it up the middle to the running back. The running back's gonna try to fight. He's not gonna get it though. Stopped just short. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I've always enjoyed working with you guys. Like I used to tell you guys in meetings, man, thank you guys for telling our story. It's good to be a part of the storytelling.
Yeah, well, we would come in there, we would be loaded for bear because we knew we were going to get answers.
It was in full pad.
Yeah,
You were in the full pad. It's empty notes.
And everybody had their favorite quotes from it. I don't know how many writers you have working for you, but it's some of the most original material I've ever
And
heard.
we fight each other. No, I'm going to do that one. Oh, you're going to take that one. Hey, we'll see you in Seattle. We appreciate you guys. Mike Salma, part of our Football Life American team on the night, and we celebrate the new
2-minute warning here in Ohio. Who will come out on top? Carolina holds the lead. Yeah, Carson Beck has been really solid for the Cardinals. He's not playing at the moment, but he did have a... he started out the game, but he is not playing at the moment. Let's see if we can get... No, they don't have him yet for Carson Beck. Oh, yeah, we can. Box score. Let's see here. Carson Beck. You ready, Steve? 15 for 19, 188, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. I'll send you the stats here.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
I don't think it's a secret that football fans are superstitious.
So 15 for 19, 188, and a touchdown. And keep in mind, he only played for like the first half. His first ever start. What do I think about the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes this season? Okay. If you haven't already, I did do a prediction video, and I've been starting to do that. Predictions for the season. I've done the AFC West, the NFC West, the AFC North, and the NFC North. I'll send you that link as well on here and on here. So 2 minutes to go here. At the 1 yard line, it is 2nd and goal. And they're going to say he's out here. Ooh, let me see that again on a different angle, please. That's a touchdown.
Come on, you got to do some work.
All right, Chris. I think he gets control with both feet down. I really do. And then our last shot,
Touchdown.
he's got control, both feet in. I think it's a touchdown.
All right, Give him his $1 million. Okay.
Terry McCauley, 3-time Super Bowl referee. Back with us is our rules analyst.
Terry McCauley.
Didn't fall asleep on the job.
I think that's a touchdown.
Is under review. Terry's right there for you. We go to New York.
I don't know if you see it.
Maybe I got that one. Take the lead.
Yeah, I think they scored. So, Steve, you're gonna see something pretty cool here. I don't know how you feel about this. But this is pretty cool. I think this is a touchdown. Flat out. I think this is a touchdown.
For the most part, the Bulls pretty much come back the way they were last year. The adjustment to the onside kick and kicking it out of bounds from midfield. Teams are trying to use a loophole there. All right, here's the rule.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. They take the lead with 1:55. Scoring drive, 10 plays, 62 yards, and took 5 minutes off the clock. Are you going to go for 2 here? Oh, no, they're going to go for 1. I would go for 2. If there's no overtime, I would go for 2 here. And he drills it. 1:55 to go here. Let's see if Carolina can do something. 1:55.
You know, this Haynes King has really done enough tonight, and I love the idea he's going to get a 2-minute drill here at the end of this game to try and win it. Going through his progressions there in a way. Here was the 3rd down conversion.
Haynes King for the Carolina Panthers is doing really freaking good. Haynes King, here's his stats.
Pretty darn good tonight, but this may be the weirdest moment.
17 for 24, 154, and 2 touchdowns passing.
With the fact there was a touchdown, because now he's going to get a chance to see Haynes King in a 2-minute offense at the end of the game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. His quarterbacks have been good. Mike LaFleur's quarterbacks have been good. 77% completion, 510 yards, and 4 touchdowns tonight. With the caveat that Chris is giving you
Dog, I would be so fucking nervous. Oh my God.
vanilla, as you see in an NFL game. It's part of the preseason, but confidence building nonetheless. A chance to
What are you saying? Not bad too.
your team.
Oh, my predictions for the Chiefs. 1:55 here to go. The Cardinals have 2 timeouts, and the Panthers, I think, also have 2 timeouts.
They were telling us the quarterback room's all about one guy, that guy right there, Bryce Young. But I like the way he's been celebrating his teammates. He was doing the same thing with Kenny Pickett. You can tell who the leader of this football team is, but you also know.
Oh, the stats, yeah. The stats are pretty good. He did better than Stinson Bennett. I mean, Carson Beck. And he's still going to get another drive. If he could score 3 touchdowns and not throw a single interception and under the 2-minute drill, oh, that's pretty damn good stats. And over 30 points. 1:55 here. They're going to throw it automatically. Going to launch it deep. And it's incomplete. 1:50 to go. No flags on that one. Let's see the last time there was a 30-30 game. Here. 30, no. 30, no. There has never been a single game in the Hall of Fame history that had both teams accumulate over 30 points each. So if Carolina can score, not only they would win, He's going to launch it again. Overthrown. I don't know why we're going balls to the wall here. You have more than enough time, kid. Third and 10. Here we go. All for the marbles right here. Third and 10. Pressure. Gonna throw it on the outside, and it's caught for the first down. Around the 50-yard line at the 49, near Arizona territory. Clock has been running. Pressure. He's gonna roll out. Throw it. Caught. First, short of the first down, though. The clock will continue to run here. Last time, Haynes King, around this time, before the half, he had a wide open receiver and just piss missiled it. Too much speed. And his receiver kind of just dropped it. Gonna get a nice run here, though. Gonna get about 7 to 8 yards on that one. The Panthers will take one of their... They have one timeout left.
Look at the ball coming out of his hands. It's got some zip to it. It really does. And when I saw him throw that 60-yarder, I was like, okay, this is a different argument now, right? I know he can throw it well enough. Here's the Carolina Panthers, right, as they get started.
Yeah. Bears to open off the terrific season for Chicago. They go to Atlanta, to Cleveland, and well, Sunday Night Football in uptown Charlotte for the first time in a decade as the Lions come in early October. Then they get the early bye. So you really should have a bye. And then come out of that.
52 seconds. 19 for 28. King gonna throw the screen. Open, but blown up immediately by number 53. Lots of like 5 yards on that one. The Panthers waste their final timeout. Uh-oh.
Arizona goes to Vegas. They play Dallas and Green Bay rather than preseason. And any NFC West schedule is going to be hard for man. Play Chargers and SoFi, Seattle, Niners, Giants, Lions, Rams. Tough schedule.
You know, they don't have to make the playoffs to have a successful season. Yeah, you have to see something that sort of resembles, right, what Sean McVay would do or Mike Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan would do with their football teams.
44 seconds. My clock is early by 2. Second and 14 here for the Panthers. Carolina out of timeouts. Pressure by 4-man. Gonna launch it deep and complete. 39 seconds. Third and 14.
If there's one positive in that schedule, the Cardinals play 5 of their last 6 at home, which is extremely rare. They'll be in Arizona for most of the end of the season.
If I'm Arizona, do I just want the game to be over and have a tie? Maybe. But it's 39 seconds.
What more of those throws are, do we finally see him take off and really trying to show off what he
He's going to take it with his legs. He has the room. Huge run. The quarterback goes out around the 25. Out of timeouts, goes out of bounds. Gets the first down and much more. Chris Collinsworth called it like he's been called Patrick Mahomes plays. Wow, Steve, we're getting a thriller here, buddy.
You've got 28 seconds and no timeouts.
28 seconds.
A few shots to the end zone.
Here we go. King gonna launch in the end zone. Incomplete. Man. 23 seconds. I was not expecting this type of game, Steve. If you're still watching. What a game. 23 seconds here. 2nd and 10. Carolina has time. Gonna throw it here. King. Gonna take it to near the end zone. And he caught it, and he's 10 pounds, but the clock is still running. Six seconds. What a catch! Oh my god, Steve, we got a fucking biter, bro. What the fuck, bro? Look, this pass has to be, you have 1 or 2 reads. If it is there, throw it. If it is not there, throw it away or spike it. Do not be stupid. Do not take a sack. Gonna look for the fade. Incomplete. 2 seconds. This is all for the marbles. 2 seconds. Here we go. 2 seconds. Gotta have a good play call here. Game on the line. He got it. Oh my goodness. He got it! Touchdown, Carolina! The game winner! He dives and takes the lead! 0 seconds on the clock! Carolina 33-30! Wow! Oh my goodness. 0's on the clock. He scrambles up the middle and gets it done. This is the greatest Hall of Fame game of all goddamn time. Each quarterback scored touchdowns and big time plays. Haynes King is fucking him from Georgia Tech. Dude, holy shit. He dove for that shit. He got it done. He is in. He dove for it. What a play by Haynes King. The Panthers sneaking out 33-30. Win it. Don't need a field goal PAT. What an absolute game. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is what football is all about, baby. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. What a game, man. Holy crap. I was not expecting this outcome. Oh my god. That had to be one of the greatest games I've commentated, like, for my YouTube channel. Seriously. On the last play! It wasn't a field goal from 20 yards out. It was a touchdown by a player that has never played a single game in the NFL. And he scrambles. What a game! What an absolute game by both teams. Absolutely sensational. Arizona had great time management. Under 2 minutes, they scored with a minute 55. Carolina only has 2 timeouts. And then they come out with this nobody guy from Georgia Tech, third string quarterback. Haynes King comes out with 3 touchdowns probably over 180 yards passing. What a game by Haynes King, Carolina Panthers, and the Cardinals. Sensational. I can't. Oh my God, this is why I love football. This is why I love football, man. Oh my God. What a game. What a fucking game. I'm in awe still. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. That shit was pure cinema. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? I'm still in awe. Like, holy shit. I haven't had that good of a game. And I love it that it's my first game of the 2026 season. I'm going to mute the TV now. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm still speechless. I don't know how bad my mic audio was, but that is the greatest game I've ever done commentating wise. And wow. Just wow, man. Pure cinema. Absolute pure cinema. Let's go over the stats because I used to do that last year. I want to bring that back. The stats. Let's go over the losing team first. Arizona, Carson Beck, 15 for 19, 188, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Perfect. And crazy enough, defensively, 0 interceptions, but did turn the ball over twice with 2 fumbles. Keep that in mind. That had a huge factor. I think Arizona fumbled once and Carolina fumbled once. Keaton Solves, 9 for 10, 90%, 106, averaged 10.6 yards and got a touchdown. And then Kenny Pickett for the Panthers that started the first half, 8 for 11, 62 yards. He was the worst player out of them all. Honestly, which is crazy. Out of all 4 quarterbacks, the one that has started in the past in the NFL and the most experienced played the worst. That just shows that Kenny Pickett really sucked. And it makes no sense. Rushing wise, Carson Beck, 2 for 3, nothing crazy. Evan Hull, which was good. His number's 430 on here. On the, actually, I can probably just put you on here. Oh wait, no, I can't. Wait, yes, I can, I think. And then I can go here, and then I can go here. Let's see if I can do that. Transition. Yeah, here we go. Let's just gonna. For these games, Jimmy Horn Jr., number 15, nothing crazy. Jalen Brooks, 3 for 99. That's kind of crazy. Only 3 receptions to get almost 100 yards. That's pretty damn good. AJ Dillon, former Packer, played a little bit, 3 for 18. Trevor Etienne also played 4 for 12. So nothing crazy by them at all. Passing game wise, Panthers were definitely more consistent with that. What a fucking game. Pure cinema. Like, that's a movie. Like, holy crap, man. Holy crap. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Dude, that was insane. So insane that's what happened. Appreciate the streak. I gotta get up. I'll be on the next stream. Be safe. Yeah, bro. I appreciate it, Steve. I love you, bro. Peace out, Club Scout. And as always, it's your boy Nash, and I got a dash. Man, oh man, dude. What a game. This makes me 10 times more excited for the NFL to start up again. I'm so excited. That kind of knocked my steam out. But as always, it's your boy Nash, and I got a dash. And I'll see you, my friends, in the very next video.